Hey, homie, check out them goodies below. M.A.D, the Mad Genius. What's up? So today, man, we about to talk about the effects of a cheap mentality. Now, some of you guys out there probably could relate to me. You know, having parents, saying that when you went shopping, they didn't necessarily get the product that they need or wanted. They necessarily got the cheapest product. Let me emphasize that a little bit. Let's say that you're going to the store to get a watch. Okay. However, you may not end up getting the watch that you need, but you may end up getting the cheapest watch. The cheapest watch may not be what you need. How so? Okay, we're talking about a wristwatch. Probably you need a digital wristwatch because you cannot tell the time from, a wristwatch that had the regular clock from 1 to 12. The one that ticks and talks. But since that was cheaper, you went and got that. And can't tell the fucking time. When you look at it, you gotta go to other motherfuckers like, yo, man, can you tell me what time it is? Now, how does that affect things attracting to you? We were to look at the law of nature and the law of attraction. How does a mentality like that affects you attracting what you need in the universe? By you thinking like this, you're telling yourself that you don't deserve what you need. Subconsciously, that's what you're telling yourself. Subconsciously, you're telling yourself that you're not able to acquire what you need. You're telling yourself that you don't have the funds or the resources to acquire what you need. You're telling yourself this subconsciously. When it comes to the law of attraction, the conscious mind, this is the secret. The conscious mind have to manipulate the subconscious mind. Good manipulation. Example. The conscious mind, let's use being wealthy as an example. The conscious mind will have to tell the subconscious mind, convince the subconscious mind that you're wealthy by basically saying, I'm wealthy. But not just saying it, feeling it. Because the subconscious mind don't just react from words. It reacts from the feeling that comes from the word, the vibration that resonate from the word. And why if you study this type of science, you will see that the heart have a stronger electric magnetic field than the mind. Which means the feeling behind the word is actually more stronger than the word itself. So you got to say, I'm wealthy. And you got to feel it. But how do you feel wealthy? By envisioning yourself having wealth in the presence, right? While at the same time, knowing that how you feel and what you say in the present will actually manifest in the future. I can't keep on emphasizing off of everything I say now, but I hope you understood. If you don't, then, just comment, any questions, and if you want to add on to this, just comment. So, a cheap mentality can also cost you more money. Some people, poor people with poor mentality, think that by them going to find the cheapest product or whatever they want, I'm just using product because that's a vague term, which can mean, you're looking for a car product, or you're looking for a milk product, or, whatever. Burrito. A lot of people, they fail to realize by looking for the cheapest product don't necessarily help you save money. Let me give you an example. Let's use a jacket for an example. Okay? One jacket could be $15.99. The other jacket could be $39.99. It's just basically, half the time, half plus more the price of the cheaper one. But however, that jacket that you spent for $15.99, it never lasts for a year. So for 5 years, you've been purchasing this jacket. You've been buying it every year. $15.99 times 4 is $60+ that you spend a year on this coat. I mean that you spent on the coat in the last 5 years, which isn't really much, However, you could have bought that coat for $39.99. It's just an example, okay? And that coat right there could have lasted you for 10 years without, the threads popping out, they're getting damaged or discoloration forming or anything. So let me, in a 10-year term, you save more money than you would have saved in a 5-year term by not buying the cheapest coat, and definitely more money in a 10-year term. Because if you would have bought that cheap coat every year for 10 years, that would have been $120+. In a 10-year term, you could have spent $30. But see, let's reduce the years into months. Let's say that you was buying a product like, say that you bought a mop. The cheapest damn mop you could find at the dollar store and shit. And that shit don't even last for a month. So like every 2 weeks you buying you a $5 mop. In a month, that's $20. You're doing this for 10 months. 20 times 10, what is that, 200? You think you're saving fucking money by buying this $5 fucking mop all the time, approximately 3 times, 2 times every month. See, that is the mop. Don't even, so you gotta buy the mop 2 times every month. It would be $200. 3 times every month would be $300. However, you could have just bought a fucking mop for $20, and that shit probably would have lasted for like 2 years or a year and a half. Feel what I'm saying? Could have lasted a year and a half prior to you keep on buying the $5 mop twice, 2 times every year. By the second fucking month, you already spent more on the fucking mop than you had to. But don't make the mistake that a lot of people make. Like some people, they will go and they think that the most expensive thing has the best quality. Don't make that mistake. You will always have what you need is when you go into the marketplace or when you go into anything in life and you get what you really need. You may not need the most expensive mop. However, the most expensive mop probably won't even last longer than a $20 mop. It's probably a little bit more expensive because of a fucking name. Don't get caught up in the brands. Feel what I'm saying? When you go into the marketplace, examine each product and see if this is what you really need. See if this is going to be the best investment for your money. See what has the best quality for the money. When you go into the marketplace. Because having the cheap mentality, man, you will go on through life never fulfilling your needs. You'll live a lifestyle of not really having what you need or want. See, these people with a cheap mentality, sometimes they don't buy stuff because they think it's too, because they say it's too expensive. So sometimes they never get what they need because they say that it's too expensive. You may ask them, why you never bought a house? Oh, that's too expensive. You know, let me think of something that we really need. Why you never bought a digital cash register for your business? Oh, that's too expensive. Okay? So you're going to stop yourself from getting what you need because it's too expensive. See, some of the things that you think is too expensive, if you were to purchase that, will change your life and your condition dramatically. Let me see if I can find an example. Trying to find a good example for you guys. Because I really want you guys to understand what I'm saying. Okay. Let's say that you cut people's grass. And you've been using the weed whacker to cut people's grass. And with the weed whacker, you probably could cut like 5 lawns a day. But however, your business is so busy that the demand for you to cut people's grass is more than 5 times a day. But however, you're not investing in a lawnmower because you keep on telling yourself that's too expensive. But you're not looking at the fact that if you was to invest in a lawnmower, you could probably cut 15 grass lawns a day, which will increase the amount of money that you make every day. Which can make your business increase. Your network can increase. There could be growth. But if you keep on telling yourself throughout your whole business career as a lawn caretaker that a lawnmower is too expensive and I'm only going to use a weed whacker, then you're going to be stagnated. Your business will never grow. Your wealth will never grow. You as a businessman probably won't go forward. You see the concept of this? That's why people got to get rid of the cheap mentality, man. Get what you need. And at the same time, don't be afraid to get what you want. M.A. to the motherfucking D, the m.A.dGenius. If you don't subscribe, you a